The Caribbean Disaster Emergency Management Agency, CDEMA, with financial support from the United Nations Development Programme, UNDP, has launched a 5-day training session for the Development Control and Compliance team of the Planning and Development Authority. The training, which started on Wednesday, November 27th and will run through Tuesday, December 3rd, is designed to enhance the team's ability to apply the Code of Practice, COP, for residential construction. The program will focus on using the COP to assess and monitor residential development applications, as well as to promote construction practices that ensure the creation of high-quality, hazard-resilient housing. Dr. Grenfell Phillips, trainer and regional structural engineer, said that this is an opportunity to help construct resilient infrastructure.
You are the gatekeepers of building in Grenada. You are the last line of defense between the hurricane and what may happen to the occupants of buildings whose designs you have evaluated and the construction that you have inspected. Now, we just had Beryl, Category 4 hurricane, and if you are reviewing designs that are to Category 3 hurricanes, then if a Category 4 one comes, then no matter what inspections you do or what design reviews you do, it is not likely to have an impact.
Dr. Phillips says that CARICOM's decision to develop the Code of Practice was made to address the continuous cycle of demolishing a rebuilding after a disaster occurs.
We can foresee certain things and then design for them, and then we foresee other things and then we design for them, and then something may exceed what we had foreseen, and then we design for that. CARICOM has decided that they no longer wish to have hurricanes come in and demolishing buildings, and then we go and do inspections and then find what happened and make an incremental change to the building standard, and then the hurricane comes after the house has been rebuilt and demolishes it again. And then that cycle repeats, that cycle of misery for the homeowner of having to rebuild the roof or rebuild the building because they had complied with the incremental change, but it was not enough for the even stronger hurricane that came. And therefore, CARICOM, through the Caribbean Disaster Emergency Management Agency, has developed a new standard, a code of practice for the construction of houses in the Caribbean.
Chairman of the Board of Directors at the Planning and Development Authority, Kenrick O'Brien Fullerton, thanked the UNDP and CDEMA for their intervention.
First of all, I would want to thank the CDEMA and the UNDP for facilitating and sponsoring the second phase of your intervention in Grenada in assisting us in the recovery in the aftermath of Hurricane Beryl.
Fullerton told those involved in the training that this is an important step in moving the authority to higher heights.
The context of this training is indeed part of the ongoing institutional strengthening effort initiated by our board and the authority itself to ensure that professionally trained and qualified individuals are involved in regulating the build industry. So, to you, the members of staff, I want you to use the opportunities that are given to you to be exposed to expertise of people in the likes of Dr. Phillip and others whom you have been training with in the last month or two, to improve your knowledge and understanding of your role in the development criterion for our country, and also in preparing our country for a more tranquil future.